Okay, hello, we're here again. Let me talk a bit about Real Madrid team today. I think this should be my first video about Real Madrid, or second or thereabouts. Not so sure. Yeah. So now we are all aware, as you can see, a lot of videos from here and from other people posting millions of videos actually, going about the Champions League, especially the Arsenal victory over Real Madrid. And my take about Real Madrid losing that match was that, first of all, since Mbappe came to the team, I noticed that anytime Ancelotti plays 4-4-2, placing Mbappe and Vinicius Junior or Rodrigo in front, to play 4-4-2, Real Madrid will always have problem. Now, placing those two guys in front is not really the issue, but the issue is you are playing Jude Bellingham out of number 10. And whenever they do that formation, instead of leaving the guy in the central midfield, to put him on the left side of the midfield, but because of that formation, they have to make that decision, and it's not going that well with Real Madrid right from the beginning of when Mbappe came. It's important to make all the players relevant, but then it's also important to know what works for the team. And if you notice, whenever they play Jude Bellingham in the proper 10 and placing only Mbappe in the front and playing Rodrigo and Vinicius left and right just behind him, you know that Real Madrid gets better. But then they did that mistake against Arsenal, and Arsenal took over the midfield. I believe they will learn from it, but Arsenal still have an advantage, knowing that Camavinga, who is one of their main men in the midfield, is on red card. And today's La Liga game, even though Real Madrid won, Arsenal was still, Real Madrid still ended up having a red card, even though they won. So I think Real Madrid formation and what works for them should be taken into account so that they don't keep having problems. Well, despite that, our support is for Arsenal. Arsenal, do this and let's be proud of it. So I'm looking at the fact that 5 Premier League teams are qualified for Champions League. Arsenal did this. This is coming from Arsenal's effort. So kudos to Arsenal for that. Kudos to Arsenal. Alright, see you guys later. Watch our videos. I'll bring you more of it. Comment and share if possible. And get engaged on our pages. So we'll give you more of it. Bye for now.